Hello everyone, you are visiting Robbins Fire and Rescue Station 11. This is going to be your virtual tour for the Fire Safety Merit Badge. So welcome to Robbins, and let's go inside and take a tour real quick. Okay, now we're inside. This is the Fire Chief's office. And this is one of the most famous places of a fire station, is the kitchen. Firemen are well known for their cooking skills along with their firefighting skills, and they have to eat and they love to cook. So this is one of their most popular places to hang out. Unfortunately, we don't have a slide pole. A lot of the traditional old fire departments that were 2 stories had a pole to slide down. But we don't have one of those, so I guess kitchen to take top honors is the most popular place here. This is their meeting room, conference room. We got some fire officers' offices here on the side. And this is where we do our regular meetings and our training. We've got a big screen, and we can do all types of classes and training videos here. And we'll go out to the truck bays. See, y'all special, y'all gonna get a tour. All right, here's our truck bays. And one of the requirements is discuss the different types of fire trucks. Well, this is a fire engine. It's one of the first out vehicles capable of making the initial attack of the fire. This one will pump 1,200 gallons a minute, and it has 1,000 gallons of water on it. When we arrive on the scene, we've got enough water without attaching to a tanker or a fire hydrant to make a good knockdown of a sizable fire. Here's all of our different adapters. We can adapt to different fire departments. Most of them are standard, but we do have different sizes. So if we needed to go to Pinehurst, we got a quick connect right here that we can hook in to their system with no problem. There's our axes. Here's the inside. We've got the air packs built into the seats. So when the firemen are en route to the fire, they literally sit in their air pack and just put the straps over their shoulders and cinch them tight. And when the vehicle comes to a stop, they just stand up and the air pack comes out with them on their back. This is also a engine. It's a smaller version. Not all driveways are paved and large, so it's just easier to maneuver in case we get into some real tight spots. But it basically does the same thing, it's just configured differently. And most of these, all the engines have a minimum of 1,200 feet of fire hose of various sizes, from 1.75" up to 3". And there is some departments that are using large diameter hose up to 5 and 6 inch, but we can adapt to those also. This is our newest engine. It's very similar to that first one we looked at. It's got a side door compartment. Same thing with the air packs are mounted in the seats, ready to go. Here we have a bank of radios and flashlights and heat detectors plugged in and charged up, ready to go. Unfortunately, we had a house fire last night, and all the hose that was dirty had soot all over it and all. We had to wash them early this morning and put them in here on the floor in accordion style so that they will dry before we can put them back on the truck. And we have extra hose, so the truck has already been equipped with clean, dry hose for the next round. So we'll roll these up and put them in storage until they're needed the next time. These control panels remind you of a lot of the cockpit of a airplane. Believe it or not, it's a lot simpler than you think. Once you go through the training and understand, what runs what, it's right simple. And even this model is even easier than the old versions. It's got presets digitally, so you just hit one button and it goes to appropriate pressure and volume as needed. And this is also an engine. It's an all-wheel drive. This is very similar to what they use in the mountains when they have really rough icy weather. This thing will go pretty good in snowy weather with slush and stuff on the road. And if we have any really long driveways that are unpaved, we can use this truck to get down them. And all these trucks have a quick dump on the back of them. Even though they're designated as a fire engine, they can always also be used as a tanker. So we have a tube that slips in this outlet, and the truck can back up to a drop tank. That's like a portable swimming pool that we can set up and dump water out to another engine that's pumping large amounts of water onto a very big fire. All right, this is a utility vehicle. It's just a simple pickup truck, 4-door for personnel. It can be used for anything basically that we need, picking up supplies, delivering personnel, swapping out personnel for extended events, hauling dirty hose like you saw on the floor back there. That way we don't have to put the dirty hose in our engines. And it's just a whatever we need it for type vehicle, very handy. This one is a brush truck. It has a 250-gallon tank with a small pump on it. And this is designed for grass fires, brush fires, something off-road. This is a 4-wheel drive vehicle. So we can go cross pastures, down sawmill roads, and pretty rough places to fight fires. Here's one of the gear racks. Everybody has their own gear assigned to them. This vehicle here is our heavy rescue. It's got all kinds of different mechanical equipment and cribbing and stuff for unstable cars. This vehicle will roll on vehicle accidents and stuff like that, or in case somebody's entrapped in farm equipment or any kind of machinery. It's got specialized equipment so that we can get them untangled and actually cut metal to get into them. And our last vehicle, the chief's vehicle is not here today. It's just a little SUV for the chief to drive. But this is a squad vehicle. It's got 4-door, so we can carry up to 5 personnel. The back of the vehicle is full of various equipment for quick response to any kind of event we need. It will roll on vehicle accidents, rescues, water rescues, wilderness rescues, whatever we need it for. We got all kind of equipment in here imaginable, and it looks cluttered up, but this unit, if you open the tailgate, it will actually slide out so that you can reach the equipment that's stored in it. And that's pretty much a tour of our equipment that we use. And I hate that y'all couldn't come actually tour in person, but if we get rid of this virus mess, just contact myself or Will Byers, and we'll be glad to give you a tour of the fire station. Good luck, guys.